Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason. I'm from RPG Booster, and today we're going to be doing a do-it-yourself tutorial on how to make a custom reusable battle map. Now, supplies are really simple. All you really need is to pick yourself up some poster frame. I purchased this 20-inch by 30-inch poster frame from Walmart for the low price of $14. And additionally, I just have some 1-inch square chart paper that we use for most of our gaming sessions. Now, all we're going to do here is we're going to place the poster frame. I bought a smaller size because I can place it directly on the map and just cut out an exact sizing for the frame. And as it is 1-inch squares, it should fit perfectly on our 20-inch by 30-inch poster frame. So supplies, poster frame, sharp paper, scissors, just a pen to mark with, and I'll use a dry erase marker to show you how it works after. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this poster frame background. We're not going to need that. If you do keep the mounting paper on the back, it does have grooves in it, which are provided for these small metal clips, so you can fasten it down. They are a bit difficult to remove, but they will keep your paper secure, and you won't have to worry about it falling it. So, what we're going to do here first, we're just going to mark our corners, and it does line up fairly well on the paper. Maybe a bit of run over just in the height department, but it's not really an issue. So, now that we've got that done, we'll get this out of the way, and we'll go straight to cutting. Now, the beauty of this is you can really use any kind of paper. You can use any kind of paper that you want. It doesn't have to be chart paper. It doesn't have to be, graph paper or even your hexagonal squares. If you have maps that you enjoy using and you use a lot, for instance, if your players constantly revisit a tavern, a very specific tavern, or frequent a city that they enjoy terrorizing the locals of, you can reuse those maps and draw on them without having to constantly redo things or watch where you're marking things with paper. You can make easy area of effect circles for where spells or status effects are taking place, or even events happening in the city such as fires for when they accidentally burn that tavern down. I personally enjoy the idea of it myself because at least my Dungeon Master does generate a lot of maps, and quite honestly we're running out of space to keep them. So this will keep them on a nice flat surface out of harm's way. And if we want to provide an interesting decorative piece for our guests when they're over, because we all know how much we want to tell people about our fantasy role-playing experiences, we can hang it on the wall, just as you would a regular poster. So, there we are. We've cut out our map surface. And now all that's left is to apply it to the poster board. And there we go, fits quite well. We'll get our plastic sheet over top of it. And we should have ourselves a reusable surface. I'll throw in a couple of these pins here. They snap on really easy. You just hook them over the edge and you push them until they clip into the slot on the back. There we go. We'll get a couple more in there. And the beauty of this is you can see how quickly it is that you can put one of these together on your own time. Which means there's not a lot of fuss or building or technical know-how even involved in creating one of these. There we go, we got 4 on each side. You can hold it up and you've got yourself a surface that you can now draw on. Look, we have an island with a road path coming up to it. And on the island there is a small building. And in the building there are some chairs, maybe a bed, For all we know, it's a shanty. Here, a little fireplace. That's how we draw our map. And then when we're done with it, we simply wipe it off. And you can reuse it again to draw a well with some trees on it. So, as you can see, really simple, easy to use, and not very time-consuming project that may just bring a little element of class to your tabletop role-playing experience. Your players will certainly appreciate the effort you put into it. Again, I'm Jason from RPG Booster, and this is another Do-It-Yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Hope it helps.